Okay. So, continuing on with the cut. This might be the most complete brisket I've ever made. The cuts are a little bit uneven, truth be told. But that's okay. We're not shooting for exactness here.
Thank you.
That's my mom. Stealing a piece. Because she just can't resist. That's okay. Oh no! That up later. But, oh no, I'd say this, the flat, cooked fat side down was a success. You know what? I honestly believe that, yeah. It is tender, delicious, juicy. That's because it's not even the fatty part of the brisket. It's not marbled in any way, but it's still got that nice juiciness from the fat cap. It's just so delicious and pure. Here, we're getting into a little bit of moisture, as you can see running through here. But, save that. Main eating. Gonna transfer this over to here. Oh no, what'd you think of it, Pizzy?
It was fantastic. Best brisket ever.
Best brisket yet?
No, best brisket. Yes, you're right. Yes, you're right.
Exactly. Because this might be good, but you never know when the next one might be even better. Now, the point, I will admit, I kind of butchered it whenever I was trimming it. And the point, I'm actually going to cut it a bit differently.
If he could get it open.
If I can get it.
Ah, mira, there you go. Mira nomás.
For those of y'all that don't know, we're in South Texas right now. So if you hear Spanglish, you know, it's just something that happens when you live down here. Okay. So, what I'm going to do, first off, is I'm going to find the grain. Okay. So it's running like that. Good. This point, this is where you see all the fat marbling, the fat running through the meat there. This is the juicier portion when it's cooked. That is fall apart in your mouth tender. My gosh. And that it just goes so well. Okay. Now with the moist, another thing that you can try at home is making burn ends. Now, I was planning on doing it like that, but I just didn't have the equipment or materials in time. And plus, honestly, that takes more research. Because if you're going to do something, or if I'm going to do something like that, I want to do it right. So, but in the meantime, just have to stick with having good old point brisket. And hey, I like it just the way like this. This is actually probably my dad's favorite cut of the brisket. So, I don't know. I think I just might cook them separately from now on because really, I mean, they cook about the same. Unless you're gonna do burn ends, you know, there's some things you can do differently in that regard with the point, because that's the focus area. But you don't really have to adhere to that, because, like, I mean, honestly, it's whatever you want to do. This would probably be like part of a burn end. You would probably add some beef broth, mix in some sauce, and make some get some of the juices that come from this, that come from the brisket being made. Mix it in with the beef broth, and then mix it in with some barbecue sauce to make like your own custom au jus glaze to put on the burn ends and to have them sitting in there and cook for about a half hour. It's another thing I picked up from Malcolm Reed. And it had a barbecue right. But, I mean, and yeah, I mean, that guy's the whole inspiration behind this video for even trying the brisket like this. Because my briskets came out good before, but man, this works. It just works. So, that'll conclude part 3. And y'all stay tuned for anything else I'm going to do next. So, until then, this has been Smoking with a Bull.